My name is Shinji, 25 years old, homeless, unemployed, and 300 yen in my pocket. This might be me now, but there was a time in my life when people were jealous of me. I grew up in a wealthy family, was good at school, and had a pretty good face. I was my parents' pride and joy, our only son, and was always complimented by everyone. What a fine son. I was even accepted into medical school at an extremely prestigious university straight out of high school. However, that was where my life ended. After repeating the same year twice, I dropped out of school. Ever since then, I haven't gone back to my home. It was one summer day around sunset time. I was lazily heading towards my usual sleeping spot when, by the bridge, I saw a working-type woman suddenly start to climb the railing. I panicked and ran over and immediately tried to drag her off. Just take a deep breath!
Let me go!
Even if you jump into such a shallow river, it's only gonna hurt!
There's a puppy in the river!
A puppy?
Over there, it's hanging onto the rock!
Okay, then I'll go.
No, but...
It doesn't matter if I get dirty, so... I left the working woman on the bridge and jumped into the river. We called it a river, but if anything, it was more like a wide ditch. The current wasn't that fast, so it didn't feel that dangerous, but it sure was dirty and smelled terrible. No way I could let a woman jump in here.
Are you okay?
The working woman calmed down, worried. I'm fine, but is this what you mean by puppy? It's a driver's glove.
What? I am so sorry. I just...
Well, I'm just glad it wasn't anything serious.
Please use this.
I can't use such a nice handkerchief.
Even just your face, please use it.
I said it's fine. If anything, you'll get dirty from it. The working woman forcefully placed the handkerchief on my face when she moved inside my wet, long bangs.
Brother Shinji?
Huh?
Brother Shinji! It's you, right? It's me, Yuri. We used to play together when we were kids.
Yuri? Yuri is my childhood friend who's 5 years younger than me. Our parents were good friends, and I think we used to play together a lot. We were both only childs, and so she treated me like an older brother. My memories of Yuri stop at her being a small, clumsy, slightly airheaded elementary school kid. To think that Yuri is now a city-type working woman?
Shinji, you're looking a little wild.
She kept staring at me with my messy hair and scruffy face and dirty sweats.
Well, let's start with a bath.
I tried to say no multiple times, but lost her momentum and arrived at her apartment. I hadn't taken a shower in days, and right as I got out of the shower, Yuri was there with a big bag of groceries.
Here, some underwear and clothes. I'll bring you proper clothes tomorrow, along with a shaving razor and toothbrush. Oh, are you hungry? It'll be simple, but I can make something right away.
Thanks.
What with that face?
Nothing, it's just that you've really grown up. Back then, everything you used to do felt dangerous.
Shinji, what are you talking about? You know I'm already 20.
Although I guess you haven't changed much. Trying to jump into that river without thinking about the consequences?
Your mom was saying that you're working as a doctor in the city.
Interesting. So according to them, I've become a doctor.
Is that not true?
As you can see, I'm homeless.
I see.
When I had money, I used to stay at the net cafes and would do some temporary part-time jobs that paid on the spot. It's pathetic, isn't it? Even I used to be so excellent.
You were my role model. Everything you did so well and cool.
And that has turned into this. You can laugh.
Hey, Shinji, you know how they say life is like a marathon?
Huh?
It's just my thought, but you were probably just running too fast and you burnt out. When that happens, don't you think you should just stop for a bit and rest? We have a lot more life ahead of us, don't we?
Yuri. In front of me was not the Yuri that I knew. It was a woman who held her own opinion strongly. With her words and seeing her growth, my eyes started to get hot. But after this, Yuri started to say something unbelievable.
All right then. Shinji, please become my pet.
Huh?
You don't have anywhere to go, right?
Yeah, but what do you mean pet?
Yep, with no rules. You can come and go as you please, and even then you get 3 meals per day with snacks included. Like a cat, you can laze about as much as you want. Not bad, right?
Isn't that what they call leeching?
No, it's a much healthier situation. When you feel like leaving, you can go whenever, just like a cat. All right, it's decided. Starting from today, Shinji, you are my pet.
What? And like that, my strange relationship with Yuri started. Me becoming a pet to Yuri, who was like my younger sister? How humiliating. Like that, in the beginning, I was feeling at rock bottom with my pride dwindling, but after a few days, now I had fully become Yuri's pet. Life with Yuri was truly fun. It's not like I did anything special every day. I would watch TV or read manga. Well, sometimes I would go pick up Yuri after work from the train station.
Shinji, I'm home!
Whenever she would see me, she would smile like a flower was blossoming. I would listen to her vent about work during dinner, and every night I would watch her fall asleep. Her sleeping face looks the same as back then. When I was next to her, I felt at ease from the bottom of my heart. And on one hand, I caught myself thinking of her as a woman who had grown up beautifully. My feelings for her grew bigger and bigger by the day. She's so cute. No, I'm just a pet. She would never consider me like this. Yes, I was discouraging myself like that. Yuri, I have something to tell you.
What is it?
I got a job.
What?
From the temporary part-time job I did before, they introduced me to this. I showed her the paper with the details.
Wait, isn't it outside at the prefecture?
The company has a dorm.
Why are you going so far away?
Yuri, thank you so much for everything. When you first told me to be your pet, I felt a little conflicted in the beginning. But thanks to you, I felt like I could probably start over.
Shinji, I'm sorry, did you not like it? Or is it living with me that you don't like anymore?
Not at all. It's because I was able to properly rest thanks to you, both my body and my heart, Yuri. I know that you were just giving me the time and a place where I could truly reset my heart. If we were to be roommates, you know that there would be responsibilities that I would have to bear. So, in order to make it easier for me, use the word pet instead. Yuri's thoughtfulness was seared into my heart.
I guess you've always been smart, and you saw right through me.
Yuri.
So, are you finished resting?
Yeah. Suddenly, tears started streaming down Yuri's face.
I'm sorry. I really thought I was just rooting for you, but at the bottom of my heart, I just wanted you to stay next to me. And I wanted it to be like this forever.
Yuri.
I feel like I'm grieving like I lost my pet.
Yuri was forcing a smile through her shaky voice, but even then I wiped her tears off her face. The reason why I want to restart my life? I said was because you healed me, but that's not the only reason. It's because I want to make you happy, with my own 2 hands.
What?
I don't know how many years it might take me, and I might fail again, but I promise to become a worthy man and come back.
Will you promise me one thing? Even if you fail again, or you're back in the middle of the road, anytime you get tired, please come back to me.
Okay, I promise. And like this, I left Yuri's apartment in the past. 10 years later.
Is this you, Mom and Dad?
I don't know where she found it, but her daughter pulled out an old photo. That's from before Mom and Dad were married.
Does that mean when you were dating?
No, it's when your dad was Mom's pet.
Wait a second, Mom, what are you saying?
Huh?
Life is a marathon. I was able to find my own pace, and while holding this happiness close, I'm slowly finding my way.
What did you think of today's episode? Please come back tomorrow for more. Thanks for watching. Bye!